niggas wanna shine, I got the flashlight here, man. About to hit the gas right here, man. Old soul living in the past life here, man. You bring the cash right here, man. Miracle, sit your ass right here, man.
Pull it on up till I can't even think no more. Get ready to go dumb, then go more dumb, then we can keep it lit, let's roll. Pull it on up till I can't even think no more. Get ready to go dumb, then go more dumb, then we can keep it lit, let's roll.
My left stroke just went viral. Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances, but now it's a nigga with some counterfeits. But now I'm counting this Parmesan where my accountant lives. In fact, I'm down in this. I say with my eye, no, bitch, be humble. Hold up, bitch, sit down. Hold up, be humble. Hold up, bitch, sit down. Be humble, bitch, sit down. Be humble, sit down.
Wonderful dancing performance. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to express my appreciation to all our honorable guests, lecturers, and students who are here today. I am Anang, a lecturer from Faculty of Civil Engineering, and that is my huge honor to be the host of the Future Civil Engineers 2023. As you know, the contest is an academic civil engineering theme organized by the Faculty of Civil Engineering at Ho Chi Minh University of Technologies and Educations. Our contest had attracted the participations of many civil engineering and architecture students, and that create an interesting and educational playground for all the students. The students have been fun, they have interact and learn from each other. So having been organized for 7 times, the contest that improved its value and can be seen through the increasingly numbers of participating teams and universities. After several intense and nerve-wracking rounds, now today we have found the best 4 teams, and it's my pleasure to kick the start of the final round of the Future Civil Engineer 2023. At this moment, I would like to acknowledge the presence of distinguished guests. Please welcome from Central Construction Joint Stock Company, Mr. Nguyễn Triều Nhật Vũ, Head of Recruitment Department. From Simpson Strong Thai, Vietnam, please welcome Mr. Nguyễn Hoàng Vũ, Beam Leader. And Mr. Từ Ngọc Quốc Bảo, Beam Designer Automations. From Musicon Investment Construction Joint Stock Company, please welcome Mr. Nguyễn Tấn Tài. From Singapore Vietnam Limited, please welcome Mrs. Nguyễn Thị Ngọc Phượng, HR Department. And please welcome Mrs. Trần Thị Thu, Area Projects and Sales Manager. Thank you. And now our guests from other universities, I would like to introduce from miền Tây Construction University, please welcome Dr. Lâm Lê Quang Khải and Dr. Trương Văn Bằng. From Miền Trung University of Civil Engineering, please welcome Master Dương Lê Trường and Master of Science Lê Văn Trí. From Ho Chi Minh City College of Construction, please welcome Master Trần Trung Hậu. And now, from our host university, with much honor, I would like to welcome and introduce Associate Professor Lê Hiếu Giang, Vice President of Ho Chi Minh University of Technologies and Education. Please welcome Associate Professor Hoàng An Quốc, Head of Science Technologies and International Affairs Office. From Administration and Student Affairs Office, please welcome Dr. Trần Thanh Thưởng. Regarding the Faculty of Civil Engineering, our organizer, I'm honored to present Associate Professor Châu Đình Thành, Dean of the Faculty. From International Affairs, please welcome Dr. Trần Quang Trí. And please welcome Dr. Phan Thành Chiến, Secretary of Youth Unions. I also do send a huge thanks for all the lecturers who be side by side with the student until the end of that final rounds. And 120 members, all your students who are here, you are such an amazing with your confidence and on your presentation, your model. So no matter how the results are, you are actually the future civil engineers. And of course, no contest can be done without the judges who must work very hard and today pick the very best team as the future Civil Engineer 2023 winners. Let me introduce the board of judges. Please welcome Head of Judges, Mr. Cao Xuân Tuấn from Hòa Bình Construction Group. Please welcome Dr. Nguyễn Văn Minh from Ho Chi Minh University of Technologies and Education. Please welcome Mr. Nguyễn Hoàng Vũ from Simpson Strong Thai, Vietnam. Please welcome Mr. Lê Quang Vinh from Central Construction Joint Stock Company. From New Stecon, please welcome Mr. Nguyễn Tấn Tài. With the philosophy of humanity, creativity, and integrations, our university always have a special attention to the academic playground for students. We continuously invest in the infrastructures and other financial aspects to provide the best environment for students. Now, I would like to invite our host university representative, Associate Professor Châu Đình Thành, go on the stage and have the opening speech. Please welcome Associate Professor Châu Đình Thành.
Good morning, our dear delegate and student. One of the top priorities of the Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education has always been about providing a training program for young generation of engineers and help them to meet the industry's needs. In order to produce batches of engineers in the good technical expertise, our university has implemented high-quality teaching methods, practice-based learning program, and also organized academic playground for students. These academic playgrounds are an opportunity for students to learn from each other, promote interaction, and expand the professional network for their future career. Among the academic playground, the future civil engineer has been well organized over years. The future civil engineer has truly been a prestigious contest that greatly benefits civil engineering students. It has attracted not only HCM UTE students, but also students from the other universities in the world, in Vietnam, such as Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology, Miền Trung University of Civil Engineering, Thủ Dầu Một University, Miền Tây Construction University, Industrial University of Ho Chi Minh City, Nguyễn Tất Thành University, Ho Chi Minh City College of Construction. This year marked the 8th time the contest has received enthusiastic support from many sponsors. This is really a great encouragement from the sponsor to promote the academic research in applied science, and at the same time strengthen the bonds between the company in industries and participating institutions. The total prize has been raised up nearly 70 million Vietnam dong. With the education philosophy of humanity, creativity, and integration, we are committed to creating a good environment for students to study and practice. The future civil engineering playground promises to be more and more widespread and influenced with the participants of the both Vietnam and Southern Asian University. In order to acquire such popularity, besides the efforts from the HCM UTE, we also need the support from other institutions. And especially, we also hope that the company in the industry will always accompany the school to assist in assisting excellent engineers for the future. On the final note, I would like to send my best wishes to all delegates and all students. Thank you very much for being here and hope you have a great time at this year the Future Civil Engineer Contest. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your kind words. And especially, I would like to recognize the contributions of our sponsor. So, once again, I would like to invite Associate Professor Châu Đình Thành to present the appreciation trophy to our sponsor. Please welcome on the stage from Central Construction Joint Company, Mr. Nguyễn Nhật Triều. Please go to the stage. From Simpson Strong Thai Vietnam, please welcome Mr. Nguyễn Hoàng Vũ. From Newticon Investment Construction Joint Stock Company, please welcome Mr. Nguyễn Tấn Tài. From Saint-Gobain Vietnam Limited, please welcome Mrs. Trần Thị Thu. And I would like to invite Associate Professor Châu Đình Thành go to the stage. invite Mr. Nguyễn Nhật Triều to remain on the stage and share your opinions on this year contest. Please welcome you.
So, good morning, everyone. On behalf of Central, I would like to say good morning, and it's our honor to stand here in the final round of the competition. Central is one of the biggest construction company who has been companion with our university for years, and today, once again, we are the sponsor for this competition. Just want to say good luck to all the competitors in the team. Hope that you will have a successful season with the high precision in this year. And let me show our wish to all of you in the new school year, and wish you all health, success, and every good thing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your sharing. From Simpson Strong Thai, I would like to invite Mr. Nguyễn Hoàng Vũ go to the stage because we would love to hear your opinions about this contest.
Hello, everybody. First of all, I would like to say thank you for Ho Chi Minh University of Technical and Industry and Education for hosting this meaningful and helpful contest. Our company always want to foster the creativity, the responsibility, and the learning learning all life mindset for young students. So this is my honor and my privilege to represent our mindset, our ideas, to come here as a judge. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and we hope that your company will continue to be part of this contest for many years to come. And now, from New Techon's Investment Construction Joint Stock Company, please welcome Mr. Nguyễn Tấn Tài for sharing your words about this contest.
Good morning. First of all, my name is Nguyễn Tấn Tài. I'm a project director of Brand Marina Saigon from Nidicom Construction Company. Today, I feel truly grateful for this opportunity to meet and interact with university leaders, professors, teachers, and students from various universities and colleges of Vietnam in the fields of construction and architecture. I am also honored to announce that Nidicom is the diamond sponsor for the ACE, the Future of Civil Engineering 2023, organized by the Faculty of Civil Engineering, Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education. Over 2 decades of establishment and development, Nidicom has overcome numerous challenges and achieved significant milestones, affirming our position as the leading general contractor in Vietnam. We have completed many large-scale projects across the country, including Bí Quyết Hải Dương, Casino Nam Hội An Resort, Flora Panorama, Rain Marina Saigon, etc. Moreover, we take great pride in being a member of the Third Partnership and won the bid of Long-Thanh International Airport, which just had appeared in 3 weeks ago. And doing the business in all 3 major sectors: D&B, Design Build, General Contractor, General MEP, we believe that the people are the sustainable development. Hence, we highly appreciate academic contests such as the future of civil engineering. This contest does not only focus on academic topics, but also provide a perfect platform for students to learn, to exchange ideas, while also improving their English as well. Through the contest, we hope that all students will gain practical knowledge and compete with their heart and soul. We are particularly interested in nurturing your talents and hope to see some of you joining us at Nutricon after graduation. Once again, I would like to thank my since-10 Chu school leaders, teachers, and all students for your wholehearted support. We wish you good health and happiness, and hope that the cooperation between Nutricon and Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education will become increasing deeper in the future. Best regards and wishing the success of the competition. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And that is a huge honor for us to have you here today. And now, from Saint-Gobain, Vietnam, please welcome Mrs. Trần Thị Thu, go on the stage.
So, good morning. So, thank you for coming here today. So, I'm very happy to behalf of Saint-Gobain Vietnam to standing here, and also very proud to be a part of the sponsor team member at the Civil Engineer 2023. So now today when we talk a lot about the climate change, so I hope that this is a great opportunity for young students can be have the great to study and to present about the project in the future. So they are very important in the future to create with the project, and I hope that the competition today will be the success. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your kind words. And now I would like to invite Mr. Cao Xuân Tuấn from Hòa Constructions Group, head of judges, go to the stage to receive our appreciation trophy from the organizing committee. Please welcome Mr. Trần Quang Trí from International Arts Fair, go to the stage to deliver the trophy. Please welcome Mr. Cao Xuân Tuấn, go to the stage. Before we begin, let's get to know the finalist team. I would like to invite each team to greet the audience and introduce about your team. Please give a big applause to welcome the team Sustainable Synergy Squad 3S from Chung University of Civil Engineering. We still have 3 teams go to the finalists. Please welcome TRjedC Twister from Ho Chi Minh University of Technologies. We are calling your name. Dream Builder from Thủ Dầu Một University. And the last team is Room 5 from Ho Chi Minh University of Technologies and Education. Congratulations for teams. I would like to invite 3S team go to the stage and say a word for the audience. Please come to the stage. Sustainable Synergy Squad team, please go to the stage.
Hello everyone, we are Sustainable Synergy Squad. Today, thank you for your presentation in the auditorium today. We are the team from Chung University of Civil Engineering. We focus on the effects for our community, and the symbol is the best. Thank you for your attention for our team.
Thank you very much. You can come back to the seat. And now it's time for team TRjedC to go on the stage. Thank you.
Hello everyone, it's my pleasure to be here, and I would like to thank you for all of team and professional lecturers to be here, and I'm very happy to pass the technical tour as well as the qualifying tour, and I hope my team can advance to the final round and receive the best success of the final round. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now it's time for team Dream Builder from Thủ Dầu Một University. Please welcome.
Good morning, everybody. We are Dream Builder come from Thủ Dầu Một University. I only have thank you to everybody in here. Thank for your listen.
Thank you very much. And now please invite to the stage the team Room 5 from Ho Chi Minh University of Technologies and Education.
Hello everyone, Team Room 5 here. We are the student from Ho Chi Minh City of University of Technology and Education. And thank you everyone for being here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now, at this moment, what an exciting atmosphere we have today, that coming to the finalists and all the audience. I would like to repeat the final round general rules. The final round will have two parts. The first one we named warm up. Each team will take turns and have select 3 quick questions. If the current team fails to give the correct answer, the other team will ring the bells. There's no penalty for wrong answer. If the second team gives the wrong answer, we will move on to the next questions. The score earned from this part is account for 40% of the today final rounds. And the second part, each team will deliver a project presentations and answer questions raised by the board of judges. The score earned from this part is account 60% of the final round. So, we have gone through the main rules of today's final round. Are you ready? Are you ready on the teams? Okay, so let's not wait for any longer. We will start the first part of the final round. So please, 4 teams come on the stage to get ready for the first part of the final round. Xin phép được mời 4 đội chúng ta sẽ tham gia vòng thi đầu tiên là vòng warm up lên sân khấu ạ. Please welcome 4 teams to the finalists go on the stage for the first round of the final rounds.
You bringing it back, turn up. On this road to a place that one day we'll know, adventure to the other side. Searching high and low for the treasure deep in your soul. The fortune teller's always right. With red eyes in the night, like a panther on the side. Wanna sing, I wanna cry, 'cause I am the
very happy to have you all here today. And just a reminder, each team will have 60 seconds to answer the questions. And each correct answer will get 10 points. Within each team, you can choose 3 questions. And when I read the questions and several possible choices are shown on the screen, any member of the team can answer. If the team pick the wrong answer, the only one other fastest team can ring the bell. So it's time to test your bells. From the first team from the right-hand side, can you press the bell to check it? Wow, it worked perfectly. And from second team, please ring your bell. Can you press the button so that your bell can ring? Thank you. For the third team, can you test your button? Perfectly. Oops. Too fast. You may be the fastest team today. So, are you nervous? Can you introduce shortly about your teams? What's your name of your team?
Yeah. My full name is Nguyễn Hữu Thịnh. I'm come from Ho Chi Minh City, University of Technology, and we are TRDC Twitter.
Thank you, CDTC Twitter. The next team, can you shortly introduce about your team?
My name is Thanh Tân. We come from TP.HCM University. My team is Dream Builder.
Thank you. And the next team?
My name is Nguyễn Tấn Vĩ. I'm leader from the Sustainable Scenery Squad. We are from Chung Civil Engineering. Thank you.
My name is Hoang, and this is the team Room 5. We are come from Ho Chi Minh City of University of Technology and Education. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now, are you ready to go to the first part, the warm-up round? If you are ready, the audience, can you give a big round of applause for all the team here? Can you cheer them up, please? The first team gonna choose the questions is Sustainable Synergy Squad team. 3S. You're gonna choose the questions from the board. Which number are you choosing?
That's all right.
3S, you choose a number of the questions. We will have 30 questions. Chúng ta sẽ có 30 câu hỏi, các bạn sẽ chọn một số.
Great.
C is a correct answer. 10 points for your team. Thank you. The next team gonna pick the question is TRjedC Twister. Please choose your numbers.
I choose the number 3.
3.
Yes, 3.
Number 3, please. A top connection as shown in the figure 1. What are reaction of the connection shown in figure 1?
Yes. The answer of my team is B.
B, do you think that the right or wrong answer? Congratulations, 10 points for your team, that's correct. The next team is Dream Builder. Please choose your number.
11.
11.
11.
Okay. The question number 11. On which factors does the slope of an open excavation depends? A. H. Depth of excavations. B. Soil types. C. A and B. And D. None of the above.
We chose C, A, and B.
Really fast. And that gives your team 10 points. Thank you. Correct. Room number 5, it's your turn.
We're choosing number 14. 14.
Number 14, please. What kind of materials from which primitive society houses are usually made? A. Concrete, brick and steel. B. Glass, steel, stone. C. Wood, grass, soil. And D. Clay and stone. E, C, and D.
Our answer is like E, C, and D. E.
The answer is E, C, and D. That's right. 10 points for your team. Now we come to the second round. From 3S, which number do you choose?
We choose the question number 5.
Number 5.
Yes.
Question number 5. In pavement engineering, asphalt concrete is much more frequently used than cement concrete. Which of the following reasons is correct? A. Ease of construction and repair. B. Smoothness and a pavement surface. C. Less refractive. And D. All the above answer choice.
After thinking, we choose the answer is D, or above the answer choice.
Correctly, congratulations. It seems like all the team do not get the other team chance to go to answer. Now next team will be TRjedC.
The next one, we choose 13.
13.
Yes.
13 or 30?
13.
13. A wire is attached to a block of metal that is submerged.
The answer of my team is D.
But based on our rule, you need to let me finish the question first. So, but actually, you are give a good questions. So from the organizing committee, they let you get the 10 points. Congratulations. But reminders for the other teams. Let me finish the question first and then ring the bells. Dream Builder, have you choose any questions?
6.
Number 6, please. What type of material has the strain stretch diagram as shown in the figure? A. Brittle materials. D. Ductile material. C. Both brittle and ductile materials. And D. None of the above.
We show the answer C.
Your answer is C. Unluckily, that's not the right answer. Pre-team ready. CDTCC?
The answer of my team is B.
B.
Yes.
Ductile materials is incorrect answer. Thank you. So we will move to the next questions from room 5.
We're choosing the question 23. 23.
23. The maximum bending moment of the section A of the beam AB shown in the figure is
Our answer is C.
Your answer is D.
C.
The answer is C, and it's incorrect. The turn for the other 3 teams.
Our answer is A. A.
A.
Yeah, we choose A.
A is the correct answer. 10 points for 3S team. And now it's also your turn to choose the next questions.
The next question, we choose the answer 30.
13.
Yeah.
Please question 30 for team 3S. What internal force of the produce at the base of the traffic light pole wheel load is negligible? A. Axial force and shear force. B. Axial force and bending moment. C. Shear force and bending moment. D. Axial force, shear force and bending moment.
The answer is our team is D. Axial force, shear force, and bending moment.
Your answer is D.
D. Yeah.
Axial force, shear force and bending moment.
Yes.
Remember that your last questions, you have choose 3 questions. Are you sure with that?
Our team is sure with that.
Okay. But unfortunately, it's not the correct answer. 3 teams, get ready to... Oops.
Yes, the answer of my team is C. Shear forces and bending moment.
Great choice. It's not the correct answer. Thank you. We just have 1 fasted teams, and then we will move on to the next questions. Thank you, but you cannot answer the questions now.
We chose B.
And now the CDTC teams, your choice of questions. The answer of the 30 questions is B. So none of you get 10 points. So we will move to the next questions. CDTC, which one you want to choose? Now it's time for CDTC to choose the questions.
I choose number 9.
Number 9. What construction technology is this? A. Top-down, B. Bottom-up, C. Open excavations methods, D. None of the above.
The correct answer of my team is A. Top-down.
A. Top-down. It's correct answer. 10 points for your team. And now it's turn for Dream Builder. You're gonna choose the last question in this part.
We show 1.
Number 1. Determine the moment of interior of the cross-sectional area shown in the figures.
We show the answer B.
Which one?
B.
B. B is the correct answer. 10 points for your team. And now we go to the last questions of the last round from room 5.
Choosing number 2.
Number 2. Before we start that questions, on the team, be focused because maybe you're gonna get 10 points. Please, question number 2. Routing districts is the most common district of flexible pavement in Vietnam. See the figure. Which of the following reason is correct? A. Routing is mainly caused by settlement of base and sub-base. B. High velocity of vehicle. C. Low bearing capacity of asphalt layers. And D. None of the above answer choice.
Our answer is C.
C. Too fast. But C is the right answer. 10 points for your team, room 5. Congratulations. So the session of team room 5 had also concluded that first part of our final round. Thank you a lot for teams. So thank you, and now it's time for our head of judges to collect your mark. So please come back to the stage, to your seat. Thank you.
Welcome to New Technology. Welcome to New Technology.
Welcome to Musical.
This is
of the international standards hotel agency for modern design.
We develop trust with clients and investors. With many high-quality projects around the country.
As musicals, we believe in the new generation.
Every working day is being yourself every day.
Women bring a different perspective to the construction industry. I believe in the unlimited power of women in the construction.
Construction is not just a man's work.
Gentlemen, on my hand, I have the score of 4 teams in the first part, warm-up part. Do you want to hear the score of each team? Do you want to hear the score of each team? Yeah, I want a big yes from you. You want to hear the score of each team? Okay, so now I will announce the score of each team. The first team got 30 points, come to Sustainable Synergy Squad from Chung University of Civil Engineering. The next team, TRtrebuC Twister from Ho Chi Minh University of Technology, you got 30 points. And next, Dream Builder from Thủ Dầu Một University, you got 20 points. Room 5 from Ho Chi Minh University of Technologies and Education, you got 20 points as well. So that very close result. We want to move to the next part. So I wish you all the best luck. We have come to a very last part of this contest, and that will be the winning deciding round for all the teams. This is project presentations round. And the score earned from this round will account for 60% of the final round. Each team will have 7 minutes to present their projects, and there will be 10 minutes for question and answer sessions between the team and the judges. So now, let's invite the team to go to stage and present your presentations. Give a big round of applause to the Sustainable Synergy Squad team from Chung University of Civil Engineering. Xin mời đội 3S Sustainable Synergy Squad to sân khấu để có thể phát biểu phần thuyết trình của các bạn trong ngày hôm nay.
hơn kìa, xuống hai đứa xuống hơn kìa. Gỡ cái nắp của em xuống, gỡ cái nắp hỏng. Yes, thank you. Dear all churches, delegates, and all students are present in the auditorium today. We are Sustainable Scenery Squad, or we call 3S. We are from Chung, University of Civil and Engineering. Today, we're going to show you a module called the Cloud Fisher. After we go through our presentation, I will let me introduce our video about the climate change.
Right now, we're facing a man-made disaster of global scale, our greatest threat in thousands of years, climate change. If we don't take action, the collapse of our civilizations and the extinction of much of the natural world is on the horizon. The world's people have spoken. Their message is clear. Time is running out.
The amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere now is 50% higher than it was in 1990. And not only are we piling in more and more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, but we are chopping down the forests of the earth at a great rate. And the forests themselves are the most efficient consumers of carbon dioxide that there are on Earth. We're going to destroy the ground because the soil of a rainforest isn't very good. We are actually tampering with the climate of the Earth and with the very atmosphere that we breathe. When we talk about the disappearance of the ozone layer, we don't know what will happen when the ozone layer goes.
Simply put, if we don't protect nature, we can't protect ourselves.
So as you can see, the climate change is heavily affect to our life and strongly affect in Vietnam. In our clean water. Many areas in Vietnam are hardly to get the clean water for drinking or for agriculture. Like you can see, there's a lot of title in magazine. They are showing the hardly to get clean water. Like Bình Thuận, Tây Nguyên, or Luzon Island, or the Mekong River Delta, very drought. So we put the answer, what is the problem, what are the solutions for this problem? We go to the foraging and we found a model named Cloud Fisher. This Cloud Fisher is developed by the company named Aqualonis. The process work is, we can see they have a rectangle module and 3 types of mesh is ratio 3D 14 fork heating mesh, and they will get the water from the fork. So I will tell you how the process works. First, we've installed this mesh netting, and when the moisture droplets inside, more and more droplets get heavier, they will fall down into the gutter, and that's how we can get the clean water. However, there's a ton of problem when we install that model into Vietnam, like extreme weather in Vietnam, like strong wind, sea corrosion, and storm. They will maybe destroy the model. So our story is we designed the model is suitable for Vietnam. That is we call the F quarter pyramid based on the walkout water. Our concept is firstly
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Let's give a big round of applause for the team Sustainable Synergy Squad. Thank you. And now the next team will be TRqədC Twister from Ho Chi Minh University of Technologies. Please welcome on the stage. TRředC, please wait for your round. And now you will now have 10 minutes for questions and answers from the judges.
So my question is the main purpose of this project is collecting water, right?
Yeah, it's collect water from moisture in a pot. Yes.
And next question is how about the material? Because in Vietnam and the humid climate, so it will be rustic. So how can the water is good for our health? I mean the main materials you use in this project.
In our product, the main material is non-corrosion steel, but we have a solution is the people will buy our product will not have to buy this material beside they only can buy the mesh, and they can build this steel in many local material they can find, or they can build without wood, they can build and bamboo, or they can build by anything.
My question is, which province do your team focus on for this project?
We not focus on any province. We just focus on the area that hardly to find the clean water. This model is merge many modules together. They will put in many places that have moisture and wind. When the wind comes through this, the moisture will get heavier and droplets inside this, and we will get clean water. We not focus on any province. We just put in many areas.
Because in Vietnam, so many provinces have enough water, so that's it's just useful for the lack of water country.
First time we focus on many islands, the people in island, or the people in the Mekong River Delta. They very need the clean water, or the people in Tây Nguyên, when in Tây Nguyên thì in Tây Nguyên in the day it is very hot, but in night the temperature gets very low. So this model can easily get the clean water from moisture.
So how is the total height for your structure like that?
The total height is about 2.9 meters in one.
So good, thank you.
Okay, my question is, do you have any mock-up? Do you know mock-up?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have any mock-up for this method, and what about the results? What I mean is after the mock-up, what volume of water do you get in?
May I heard the question in Vietnamese? I can.
Yeah, the first one. Do you have any mock-up? The mock-up is a test run. You do a specimen, and after that you can get a volume of water. Mock-up in Việt Nam là một cái mẫu nó chạy thử.
Yeah.
Okay. And after that, how many water do you get? Bạn thu được bao nhiêu cái lượng nước qua cái kết quả đó? Okay.
In this competition, we just experiment this mock-up and do not have a reality mock-up, so we can't calculate the water we can get, but we based on the mesh about the foraging company. They supply this mesh and they calculate about 11 hours. They can get about 11 at 10 hours. They can get 11 or 15 liters of meters. So in our module, we apply their mesh, so we can easily to guess the answer is about the 10 liters of meters water, 10 liters of water.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your presentation and your creative idea. My question is, there are several, I can say many water collecting and treatment methods in the market. So can you summarize your method in one word, and what is setting you aside from the others?
The size from the other is this model use no energy. We don't use electricity. We don't burn many things. We don't use material that can harm the environment. In this model, we design for people in Vietnamese. They can easily create this thing. When they look at our design, they can build the same in their area. They use their local material. They can create this thing, but we just not supply this whole model. We just supply our mesh, so they can buy them in their area, and they can look in our design, and they can build the same. One thing is we design. This model is very flexible model. They can easily merge many models together, not only just one, and we can merge many models together. They will increase the water we can get, and we have a storm-proof structure. Especially we have a storm-proof structure. In Vietnam, there are many storm and strong wind, so that this model can easily fold down in the middle part, like umbrella. We can fold them down, and this top model is fold up, and we can easily reduce the impact of the strong wind. So after the strong wind goes, we can easily open it up, and we can continue to use.
So the keywords are energy effectiveness,
energy,
and easy to conduct.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you for your team, Sustainable Synergy Squad. Thank you very much. And now please welcome team TRDC Twister from Ho Chi Minh University of Technologies. I would like to remind that you will have 7 minutes to present. And now your time start.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank you for all of team today and professional lecturer. And today, I'm trying to be representative of my team from Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology to present our building. And I would like to invite all of team today and professional lecturer to watch our video after qualifying round and technical round. I would like to introduce myself again. My full name is Nguyễn Hữu Thịnh. We are TRDC Twitter, and they are my beloved teammates from Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology. As you know, we come to the Future Civil Engineers Contest, this time with a high-rise building called Babylon Tower. And now I'm here to present to you our building. And my talk will be 3 parts. And first of all, I would like to tell you the design idea and next architecture and then structure of building. And I'll tell you a little bit about the material. Well, and let's move to for the first part of the team. let's move to the first part of the theme and designer idea. As you know, the surface, the facade surface is conceptualized as a vertical hanging garden on a Babylon. Therefore, the building is named Babylon Tower to coincide with the name of the degree of hanging garden on Babylon. And the location of this building is located at northwest urban area Rạch Giá, Kiên Giang. And overall height of this building approximately 60 meters, and it consists of sitting floor and including the podium, and the upper floor are residential housing. And the creativity of this building is its facade. As you know, the model I demonstrate, and as you can see, the model is called a double skin facade system. It includes an outer and inner facade glass, and between them have intermediate gap. It will improve the building performance, help save energy efficiently, and create more comfortable for user of the building. And the outer facade layer and usually safety the inclement weather. And you can see the creativity of this building. The creativity of this building facade is take advantage to grow plants such as tomato, cucumber, and cabbage. And another one is facade. It attract more light from the sun. And this triangle zigzag facade, you can see the model I demonstrate. The zigzag surface will contribute to better light reception as well as create exterior effect for the building. And as you know, the ecosystem like Newtecon, Boho Decor, facade glass. This will cause a greenhouse effect and increasing the use artificial energy for cooling. Therefore, my group have a suggestion that my group use the facade within the 25 degrees. This will attract more light and take advantage to grow plants such as fruit, and it can accommodate the demand of the human. Yes, my group using Set7 software for facade analysis. And the structure, I structure my TeamView ETAP software to structure calculation. And
thank you very much. And now I think they are really ready to answer the question from head of the Burgess. Your 10 minutes of question and answer start now.
So my first question is, what kind of this building is apartment or an office? And the second question is, do you think it's real for you? You plant some garbage, some trees outside. So how can we remain water, remain something, or the facade? How can the person go out and collect? Yes.
Câu thứ nhất đây là nhà ở thì cho thuê. Câu thứ hai là nếu mà
Two questions.
nước nó vô nó thu lại thì nó đỡ ra. Cái này là mình dùng hệ thống mình là hậu lưu tự động nó như thế. Yes, I would like to answer the question one. The building is featured a commercial center in the podium, and the upper floor are residential housing. And the question two, the facade is you take advantage to plant trees such as cabbage, tomato, cucumber, are many fruit on short term to accommodate the demand of humans, and it have a IC system to push water outside the facade, and church contain a little and church collect a little water to the rain plant.
They answer my question. How can we, the person can go out and collect, right?
Yes, the person can go out and collect and accommodate the demand of human. Yes.
I don't know your team lucky or unlucky, because we are the one who do the facade system for this building. So my first question is, what is the sequence do you team intend to do the facade system, the sequence? The first step, the second step, the third step, the method statement for the facade system. Do you know that?
No.
The method statement for installation, the facade system.
Yes, this multi-layer lobby, and it includes an outer and inner facade glass and intermediate gap. An intermediate gap is an intermediate have and between them have intermediate gap. This is Bob class.
You can get the idea from the picture you saw in your retain station. So the method statement like that. You have one picture about the get the idea from the IFC1 tower, the installation step, right?
Yeah, right.
So that's the one of the steps or the method statement. The way to install the facade for the building.
Excuse me, can you say that again?
I mean, anh nói là cái biện pháp thi công cho cái hệ facade, nghĩa là em sẽ thi công cái gì trước, cái gì sau, và thi công như thế nào?
Yes, this is reinforced structure built inside, and the exterior facade is made of aluminum, and the facade is transported directly and assembled at the factory and transit at the site to corral and lift facade and install.
Okay, let's do it more clearly. This facade system called unitized system. We have two separate systems. The first one is the black one, the vertical one, and the second one is the triangle one. Really? And with the first one, we will install floor by floor by the restraint, like that. And okay, I will talk to you more clearly about the method statement for this system later. But the second one is for the tree. I see you have some tree inside the triangle facade, right? So how can you do the maintenance for the tree? You must sure that it will align, it can survive.
thì cái này của mình là một những cái lỗ mở mà nó chỉ bọc kính ở ngoài thôi, còn cái này là nó có những cái lỗ mở ngay đây là có thể luồn gió vô, không khí nhận
Yes,
luôn.
I understand your question. And this multi-layer and between and the space between them have a intermediate gap, and it create a ventilation hole, and this will be maintain the tree for accommodate for the human accommodate to the demand of human, because intermediate gap have ventilation holes, and it's reduce noise.
How can the water come in the tree? The water. Where is the water for the tree there?
I will use hydroponic system, hydroponic system to để có thể diễn tả tốt hơn từ chuyên ngành thì em có sử dụng hệ thống thủy canh, được gọi tiếng Anh là hydroponic system, hệ thống thủy canh.
Okay, thank you. Regarding to the quality and safety condition, do you understand? Quality control and safety control. When you do this project, can you talk me about the quality control and safety control? Okay, thank you.
Yes, I understand your question. I made the model at home, and my team together 2 weeks ago to finish this. And I use the standard TCVN 2737195 to design this porting.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. My only question is, with those glasses facades, the temperature inside the house will increase in daylight, right? Do you have you ever think of a sustainable solution for those extra temperature?
Yes, it's include an outer and inner, and it's reduce an intermediate gap. It reduce the noise, maintaining the brightening from the sunlight directly, and it reduce the noise, maintaining bright.
Okay, thank you.
I have a very short question. Can you shortly describe the glass using in this building? The glass.
A double glass facade system.
Yes, yeah. Can you shortly describe the type of materials?
The material I will use a low-weight glass and lightweight concrete.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Your model that impressed us a lot. Thank you. And now it's time for Dream Builder from TP.HCM University. So I would wish you all the best for your presentations.
Hello everyone. We are come from TP.HCM University. My team is Dream Builder. Cho em xin cái video.
I'm a survivor. I'm
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share my thought and idea with you. Bấm qua. We will start at the table of content. We will start the idea. The concept our concept is build a layout with the five how connected together look like five finger hand represent five member. I got idea from type of the Hmong ethnic group. The special thing about this house is make up so it's very cold in summer and warm in the winter. The second idea from Wrong House is have a unique design with a roof structure made of bamboo and will be very tall, reflecting its long history. So we use this roof into our design. We use the reinforced frame system to create structure sturdy and durable for the home. The roof system made of bamboo combine tile roof without firing. It has both durability and environmental friendly. The main frame structure is reinforced roof system and roof support column of bamboo. The earth one is local material. It can make with it's made by hoof, straw, clay, and lime. To keep the house airy, the use of open door is employed to regulate a high roof. Combined with tile, have to insulate the house very effectively. The house is flexible, can adapt to different climate, keeping cold in the summer and warm in the winter, while using environmental friendly material and local architect. This model can be used as a normal house or homestay depending on intended purpose. Thanks for your listen.
Thank you very much. Your video is impressed me a lot, especially from the skin that Thanh Tâm jump out and all your team appear. That really cool and bold. And now I think you keep your teamwork and answer the questions from the judges. Your 10 minutes of questions and answer start now.
Okay, maybe I ask you the first question. What about the firefighting condition of this material, such as bamboo and maybe some material of the roof? Firefighting is very important. Vật liệu chống cháy nhà. Because of bamboo and maybe the roof is easy for fire getting.
Can you ask again?
I asked you about the standard for firefighting. When you use this idea to do a project. Các bạn có quan tâm đến cái tiêu chuẩn về chống cháy khi mà các bạn có ý tưởng cái thiết kế cái nhà này không? Ví dụ cái vật liệu bằng tre rồi mái bằng tranh nó rất là dễ cháy.
Thưa thầy là có thể hiện nay thì mình có thể có sử dụng một số biện pháp chống cháy như là xịt lớp sơn chống cháy, hoặc còn có thể là ở phía trên thì mái ngói thì vật liệu không đúc và tường đất thì em nghĩ là nó sẽ cách nhiệt tốt.
Okay, thank you.
My question is your main structure, like the column or the beam slab, is full by bamboo, or you use the concrete for your main structure?
We use main structure and beam is reinforced concert bê tông cốt thép.
Main structure mean main structure by concrete.
Khung chính là bê tông cốt thép, còn hệ khung mái là làm bằng tre. Sau đó một lớp lưới ở trên và một tới lớp ngói.
Okay. And I see that you have like 5 fingers, right?
Yeah.
And when you build 5 house one time, and you also sell 5 house one time. Vậy là em làm một lần em xây 5 cái nhà, và một lần em bán người ta bán luôn 5 cái nhà một lần luôn, đúng không?
Thưa thầy là 5 ngôi nhà là ý tưởng thôi, còn mỗi căn có thể tách ra là một ngôi nhà riêng lẻ.
Okay. And one more question is the moisture prevention. Mean you have the roof, we have the bamboo structure. So how to keep the moisture prevention? Cái trong mối mọt á. Trong mối mọt của những cái kết cấu của em.
Dạ thưa thầy, thì nếu mà kết cấu đầu tiên bê tông cốt thép thì nó đã chắc rồi và ngói, thì còn về cái vật liệu tre á, nếu mà mình xử lý các biện pháp như ngâm nước hay là mình xịt thêm các nước bảo vệ thì có thể chống mối mọt.
So my question is, how about the air condition? You use the air condition like LG or Daikin, you know that? Use the air conditioner.
Thưa thầy là về thông gió thì nó sẽ có các biện pháp. Đầu tiên là sử dụng cửa gỗ lá sắt thì có thể điều khiển được lưu lượng thông gió ở phía trước. Ở phía trước đây thì nó sẽ lượng gió nó vào nhỏ, và ở sau này sẽ tạo cho ở sau này lớn thì nó sẽ tạo được sự đối lưu liên tục. Thứ hai là về ngói, mái ngói này áp dụng hệ mái của nhà rông, thì hệ mái này nó cao thì nó sẽ cách nhiệt rất là tốt, cho nên là luôn giữ được cái sự thông thoáng ở trong nhà.
Ý anh hỏi là có sử dụng điều hòa nhiệt độ hay không?
Dạ, hoàn toàn không, tại vì đây là đề tài của em làm theo phương pháp là ứng với biến đổi khí hậu, cho nên là sử dụng các vật liệu tự nhiên, và đặc biệt là cái tường đất á, để cho mình có thể ứng độ cái mô hình này có thể giữ luôn mát. Và thứ hai là sẽ có nếu mà con người trong đây thì nó sẽ rất là hài hòa với tự nhiên. Và có thể nếu mà em nghiên cứu sâu nữa thì nó liên quan tới vấn đề rất hot hiện nay là chữa lành.
Thank you for your presentation. I like the concept. My question is, if we apply this concept to another location, let's say Mekong Delta, which part of this concept will be changed for more sustainability, and why? If we apply this design to a location in Mekong Delta area, what will you change or you keep it the same? Anh hỏi là nếu mình apply cái thiết kế này cho khu vực đồng bằng sông Cửu Long thì mình giữ nguyên hay là mình sẽ thay đổi phần nào để nó phù hợp hơn?
Dạ, đầu tiên để em nói về vấn đề ở đồng bằng sông Cửu Long thì ở đó là vùng nước nó rất sâu, thì mình có thể sử dụng các cái hệ móng khác kết hợp với khung bê tông cốt thép là khung chính của ngôi nhà. Còn về các cái vật liệu tre thì vẫn giữ nguyên như đặc biệt là kiến trúc địa phương và cái kia là bằng tre và tường đất thì là giữ lại. Mình chỉ thay đổi cái kết cấu móng cho nó phù hợp với lại vùng đồng bằng sông Cửu Long.
Về mình có giữ cái hệ mái cái mái cao như vậy giống như Tây Nguyên không?
Dạ.
Mình vẫn giữ nguyên cái hệ mái.
Dạ.
Do you keep the roof? Có giữ lại cái mái nhà?
Dạ, vẫn giữ.
Ok, cảm ơn.
Anh Vinh có hỏi không?
Okay, so I have one question for you. As I see the physical model, this one physical model is very different from your digital model. So what happened with this? As I see in your digital model, there's 5 separate houses, right? But the rest, a connection here.
Cái này là liên quan đến vấn đề đa địa hình, có thể áp dụng được ở mọi nơi. Tại vì em làm cái này thì em cũng đã nghiên cứu tới vấn đề là các thời tiết. Vì như tường đất thì có thể ở miền Bắc nó có gió nồm thì nó có thể giữ mát mẻ vào mùa hè, và mùa gió nồm thì nó sẽ ấm cúng. Cho nên là em đang nghiên cứu cái dạng tường đất kết hợp với vật liệu này để cho nó phù hợp với các dạng địa hình.
Do you intend to make this model for any specific location in Vietnam? In Đắk Lắk or in Saigon or other places? Do you intend? Do you have any ideas?
Mô hình này thì có thể sử dụng được ở Đắk Lắk, Sài Gòn, tất cả mọi nơi luôn. Đặc biệt thì ở những cái vùng mà phát triển du lịch thì có thể sử dụng các model này kết hợp lại làm homestay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you very much. And now, last but not least, please welcome from Ho Chi Minh University of Technologies and Education, team Room 5. Team to present today, so I want you to show your fighting spirit. Can you join? We will count 1, 2, 3. And go yo, okay? 1, 2, 3, go! Best of luck, Room 5.
So we, the team, we are Room 5, and this is our project, the Green Shore Center. Let's talk about the current climate situation in Vietnam right now. So as you can see, right, the natural disaster is happening, and the climate change, the global warming, and also the natural resource is running out. So our approach to the problem is we're trying to build a project that reuse energy and lower ensuring the energy use, and also generate minimal negativity environment. And our location for the project is in Vũng Tàu City. So why are we choosing Vũng Tàu for the project? As a commercial center, Vũng Tàu is a first-class urban area in Vietnam. It's a growing city, and the city itself have high income citizen, and also it received a lot of investment. That's why we're choosing the project is a commercial center. And about architecturally, we're utilizing the curve, the curve of the facade here to create the aesthetic for the building. And our solution to the problem is first about the facade. The facade is a curved structure like this. We want to utilizing the maximum amount of daylight and minimize the use of electricity for the lights. And also the structure of the facade. The structure of the facade is a framework system supporting the facade, and also this the second layer is the glass, and the third one gonna be the solar panel. The solar panel we display is gradually decrease on the top, so that you still maintaining the views from the building. And also the solar panel to generating electricity for the building. And next up is the wind harnessing. So Vũng Tàu City, it have really frequent winds, and the wind speed is about 10 meters per second, according to an official. So because of that, we're using this wind turbine, and we place it near the top of the project, so it can also generating clean energy for the building. And next up is the green roof system. Here's the system. As you can see here is the roof. We have a system of collecting rainwater for the tree and also enhancing the landscape aesthetic for it. Okay, about the process, the harvesting process is the roof gonna consist of a layer of plants, and when the rain come down, it gonna get into the water and go down a sewer system. And the water, the excess water, gonna come down to a water treatment system. And it's gonna get recycled and reused back into the building. Here's the graph about the water recycle. And next up is the recycle and environmental friendly material. We use low carbon concrete. So a study have shown that like nearly 42% of the carbon footprint associated with construction activities. And for that, we use the low carbon concrete. So the concrete here, in the process of making the concrete, it reduced the amount of carbon that emits to the atmosphere. And this is the production process of the concrete. And we also use the glass lowy. So you can see throughout the buildings here, we all use the glass lowy. So the use of it is to absorbing all the heat and to manage a reasonable amount of temperature inside the building. And also limiting amount of glare into the building for uncomfortable use. And next up is the water usage with the vacuum toilet. So as you know, the toilet itself, while you're flushing the toilet, right? It uses water to flush the toilet. So the system here is using vacuum flushing instead of water. So it's gonna save a lot of water. And utilizing the energy to run the vacuum toilet and saving a lot of water. And lastly is about the structural solution. So as I'm saying before, the facade here, the curve, is supported by a structural frame that that's supporting the whole facade. And for the building, we have an elevated core, and for the floor is the reclaimed concrete floor and the low-bearing concrete wall system. And that is our project. Thank you everyone for listening.
Thank you, Team Room 5. And now it's time for your 10 minutes of questions and answer session to begin.
Thiên tai ngày càng gây ra nhiều tác động tiêu cực ở quy mô toàn cầu và Việt Nam là một trong những nước chịu tác động nặng nề nhất. Trong những năm gần đây, tác động của biến đổi khí hậu ngày càng rõ nét. Trong khi đó, thiên tai có xu hướng bất thường, khó đoán định, đặc biệt là có cường độ.
Okay, thank you for the very interesting presentation. I think that is you talk about smart building. Okay, very. What I mentioned about the IoT, Internet of Things. Maybe it lack of IoT.
Can you say the word in Vietnamese? I don't understand.
Internet vạn vật. Các bạn đã làm một cái tòa nhà nó khá là bền vững và khá là thông minh đó. Nhưng mà như thầy thấy là có vẻ nó thiếu về cái Internet vạn vật, tức là người ta có thể điều khiển tất cả các thiết bị trong nhà kết nối bằng Internet và có thể điều khiển bằng smartphone. Có lẽ các bạn thiếu phần đó, rất là tiếc. Thank you. And what about your idea?
So the project we are wanting to heading for is a commercial center, right? Using the advantage of the already existing natural resources like sunlight, wind, and also rainwater. And during the process of having the building, we also want to minimize the amount of pollution causing by the material and also everything else in the building. That's what we're trying to go for.
Okay, maybe, thank you.
So pretty much sure about and ensuring the energy for the building.
Ensuring energy? What does it mean?
Like the cell provide energy for the building from the solar panel here.
Yeah.
And also about the wind ventilation, the air ventilation of the building. It can reduce the amount of electricity used in the building.
Okay, I think that's you use on methods for saving money. It's good.
True.
But what I mentioned about IoT.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that we can manage. I can control on the device of the building by smartphone. Maybe you can add some idea about IoT. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Firstly, I think I see that the green color glass, in the facade system. It is the glass or the solar panel.
So it have 3 layers. The facade right here, it have 3 layers. One is the frame structure, and the second is the glass panel, and the third one gonna be the solar panel on the top.
Mean that you will have the glass layer and the solar panel outside.
Yes.
So that why don't you think about another kind of material? Mean combine to this material. Mean that we have some one new kind of glass. It can get the energy from the solar, so it feel more nice than 2 layer like that. Because you know that the solar panel outside, you can look in the small detail like that. It's very nice. But in the big detail for a whole building, it's not nice like this.
Oh, we haven't done the research about it, so.
Yeah, so that you should consider about the one class or one special class. It combine 2 solar and the glass. Yeah, it's very nice and it's a very new material. And the second thing, my second question is, how do you do the maintenance for the eco facade system?
The maintenance for the facade?
Yeah, when it have the dust, or you need to clean the facades outside. You see, your eco very nice, it's okay, very nice. But how can you do the cleaning for this facade face?
Can we have a few seconds?
Huh?
So about the maintaining system, right? We have the gap between the building and the facade. We have a little gap for the maintaining team to like go out and fix or do the maintaining work on the facade.
Okay, oftenly, it's like a building. Like oftenly, we will have a BMU system, mean like a system like the platform for people can stay on there to clean the facade. But your facade is very special because it's a curve. So you see?
Yeah.
So you should think about the solution for the maintenance process.
We do think that, and we already have the gap for the people to go out and do that, but we haven't think about the actual solution for it.
I mean that the people will work on the facade and clean. Okay, think more about that.
We only think about the gaps.
Okay, my question is how about the structure? What kind of structure you choose for this project? Only concrete or steel structure or concrete structure?
It's about the floor is the floor concrete reclaimed structure, and the wall is it's the concrete walls and. Can we answer it in Vietnamese?
Dạ em xin trả lời là cái khối đằng sau thì bọn em xài cái hệ vách cứng để mà chịu lực cho cái khối đằng sau. Cùng với đó là bọn em để cái hệ vách này nó cùng với chiều gió để mà nó tăng cái tính ổn định cho công trình. Và cái khối ở giữa này bọn em cũng xài hệ vách cứng kết hợp với cái lõi thang cứng của thang bộ và thang máy để mà chịu cái hệ lực đó. Và còn cái hệ giàn này thì bọn em xài các cột trống để tựa vào các điểm nút giao giữa các vách và các sàn để mà chống đỡ cái hệ giàn trên đây. Và bọn em xài cái loại mà thép không rỉ để mà nó phù hợp với cái khí hậu vùng biển để mà chống mài mòn và rỉ.
How about the structure for the curved facades?
It's a stainless steel frame structure.
Okay, thank you for your interesting and elaborate designs. I have two questions about the optimal and the optimism of this project. I saw there are three solutions for energy: wind turbines, polar energy, and water recycle. So, is that too much? Do you have any solution to combine those into one system to optimal utilization?
So we only do the research about individual solution for individual problem. So about the sun and the lighting, we're using the solar, and about the water, we have another system. So we haven't done any research about the whole solution for all the problem at once. It's just individually.
Okay. On my second question, the inner curve shape, is that a most optimal solution for polar system?
So we're utilizing the facade to have the solar panel, not only because about the architecture, it looked good, but also the solar panel have the structure, it can auto detect the sunlight and it's going to rotate to get more sunlight into the solar panel.
Okay, my question is, do you think that is the most optimal solution?
It's definitely not the most, but we trying to balance out between the optimal and also the beauty of the architect.
Okay, so this is the balanced design. Thank you.
Okay, thumbs up.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the Team Room 5. And the session of Team Room 5 had also concluded the project's presentation round. Now it's time for us to have 10 minutes of tea break. We will be back very soon. Thank you.
Dạ, xin mời tất cả các ban giám khảo và các vị khách mời và các em sinh viên mình dùng tea break. Mình quay lại sau khoảng 10 phút nữa.
when you come through the door, it makes you feel welcomed or just happy to be here.
This is a company where you can grow. I know people working here, they start with production, and now a lot of people have higher position in the offices.
I started out 13 years ago when I was 20. I was a helper, and then I was offered an apprenticeship through Simpson. They would send me to school to get the training for it. They covered all the costs. I became a journeyman tool and die maker.
Being in the warehouse and coming into inside sales, I know what it is that the customer's looking for. I've seen it, I've touched it. I know how heavy it is. I'm the connection between the customers and my coworkers building the product.
I never thought I'd be in a career where I could get paid for working with my hands, which is something that I love.
My kids are important to me. That's why I'm working hard here. I have a dream. I want to be a lead.
My favorite part about working at Simpson Strong-Tie would be the people who we work with.
They know that the knowledge that they've passed down to me is going to continue in one way or another.
It's a really tight bond that we have together.
To me, Simpson Strong-Tie is like a family.
I didn't just find a job, but I found a community where I could learn, grow, and develop my career.
Mỗi nơi Central đi qua không chỉ đơn thuần là xây dựng những công trình mà còn kiến tạo nền tảng sống tốt đẹp hơn. Chúng tôi phát triển và ghi dấu ấn trải dài khắp mọi miền Tổ quốc. Central được vận hành lớn mạnh như ngày hôm nay chính bởi sự nỗ lực không ngừng nghỉ, khát khao và niềm tin mãnh liệt đã mang lại những giá trị bứt phá của đội ngũ con người Central. Là một trong những công ty tổng thầu xây dựng và MEP hàng đầu Việt Nam, Central là nơi làm việc tốt nhất cho các kỹ sư, là lựa chọn hàng đầu của các chủ đầu tư và đối tác. Năm 2022, Central vinh dự nhận giải thưởng Doanh nghiệp xuất sắc châu Á APEA 2022. Top 4 công ty có môi trường làm việc tốt nhất ngành xây dựng kiến trúc. Top 50 doanh nghiệp Việt có thương hiệu và tuyển dụng hấp dẫn Việt Nam. Top 100 công ty có môi trường làm việc tốt nhất Việt Nam. Khát khao chinh phục, kiến tạo nên những kiến trúc vĩ đại và tỉ mỉ trong những chi tiết đơn giản nhất. Tất cả đều là những giá trị, nền tảng mà Central hướng đến ngay từ lúc khởi đầu thành lập. Chúng tôi tự hào góp phần trong việc phát triển đô thị, gắn liền với các mục tiêu tăng trưởng kinh tế xã hội. Bước sang năm thứ 6, Central bứt phá ngoạn mục với đa dạng các loại hình dự án trải dài khắp 3 miền Bắc, Trung, Nam. Cùng với tốc độ phát triển dự án, lực lượng nhân sự hùng hậu, 1.100 cán bộ nhân viên, doanh thu năm 2022 lên đến 10.000 tỷ. Chúng tôi luôn kiên định xây dựng môi trường làm việc hướng đến người lao động để mỗi cán bộ nhân viên đều được làm việc trong môi trường được thương yêu, được tôn trọng, được giao việc, được hướng dẫn đào tạo và được ghi nhận kết quả làm việc. Các chương trình đào tạo chuyên môn, nghiệp vụ luôn được đẩy mạnh đến các cấp, từ kỹ thuật thi công đến huấn luyện an toàn, quản lý tài chính, thiết bị.
Với toàn, đào tạo và phát triển nhân sự là một trong những hoạt động quan trọng góp phần đảm bảo sự phát triển lâu dài và bền vững của một tổ chức. Các chương trình đào tạo nhân sự giúp cho doanh nghiệp có được nguồn nhân lực, tài năng, chuyên môn cao, quản lý giỏi, có thể thích ứng được với những thay đổi liên tục của thị trường xây dựng, đáp ứng được những yêu cầu cao của công việc và thực hiện được những mục tiêu chiến lược của công ty. Rất may mắn Toàn là một trong những thành viên Central từ những ngày đầu. Tôi được ban lãnh đạo công ty tạo điều kiện tham gia các khóa học đào tạo chất lượng cao, tham gia vào các môi trường làm việc chuyên nghiệp. Nhờ đó tôi học hỏi rất nhiều điều. Phải kể đến là được đào tạo bài bản trong môi trường quốc tế. Tôi có cơ hội được nâng cao trình độ chuyên môn, kỹ năng mềm và tính chuyên nghiệp trong quản lý dự án. Thứ hai, tôi nhận thấy sự thích ứng công việc của mình ngày càng dễ dàng hơn, nâng cao sự hiểu biết của mình về công việc hiện tại và dễ dàng giao tiếp với đồng nghiệp cũng như là đối tác. Thứ ba, tôi có cái nhìn cũng như là tư duy mới trong công việc. Đây là tiền đề để nâng cao sự sáng tạo của mình.
Tại công trường, chúng tôi ứng dụng công nghệ trong suốt quá trình thi công thông qua áp dụng các thiết bị, máy móc và biện pháp thi công kỹ thuật cao. áp dụng công nghệ BIM vào lĩnh vực xây dựng và cơ điện, mô hình hóa trước khi thực thi và đưa ra các giải pháp thi công tối ưu, tính toán được chính xác khối lượng công việc và đồng bộ hóa kỹ thuật 3 bộ môn: kết cấu, hoàn thiện, cơ điện và nội thất, mang đến giá trị tối ưu cho chủ đầu tư và đối tác. Central chủ động ứng dụng số hóa vào quản lý doanh nghiệp những năm qua. Hiện nay, toàn bộ dự án, phòng, ban đã sử dụng phần mềm ERP, đồng bộ dữ liệu, tất cả được tập trung trên iCloud, giúp tăng tốc độ và hiệu suất công việc lên rất nhiều.
Trước đây mình cũng đã từng đi triển khai đào tạo và vận hành hệ thống cho một công ty thuộc top đầu trong ngành xây dựng. Thì cách họ triển khai rất là khác công ty chúng ta. Họ triển khai từ 3 đến 5 dự án, rồi sau đó mới triển khai đến toàn bộ dự án. Nhưng mà đối với công ty Central chúng ta thì ban lãnh đạo quyết định vận hành toàn bộ hệ thống cho toàn bộ dự án và phòng ban. Và cái điểm khác biệt lớn nhất giữa chúng ta và họ là chúng ta chỉ sử dụng một hệ thống duy nhất thay vì là sử dụng nhiều hệ thống. Nhưng mà chúng ta lại áp dụng được cho nhiều phân hệ, từ phân hệ tài chính kế toán, phân hệ quản lý dự án, phân hệ mua bán hàng, hành chính nhân sự, quản lý kho. Và một điều đặc biệt là chúng ta có thể quản lý ngân sách trên hệ thống ERP. Cái điều tâm đắc nhất của Phước, hệ thống của Central đang là sử dụng công nghệ mới nhất, thể hiện được nhiều tính năng vượt trội về giao diện, về tốc độ xử lý và rất là phù hợp với tình hình phát triển của ngành xây dựng hiện nay. Thì khi triển khai hệ thống ERP cho công ty Central thì mình thấy là ban lãnh đạo công ty cùng toàn bộ cán bộ công nhân viên đều rất là quyết tâm để cải tiến, minh bạch số liệu và thông suốt số liệu từ phòng ban xuống dự án khi mà sử dụng hệ thống ERP. Và cái điều đó thể hiện thông qua việc là công ty đã tổ chức đào tạo với một quy mô rất lớn với hơn 4.000 giờ đào tạo, thể hiện hết 72 quy trình cho 100 dự án và 20 phòng ban.
An toàn lao động luôn là yếu tố hàng đầu được Central chú trọng, đảm bảo đúng các yêu cầu về hệ thống quản lý chất lượng, sức khỏe và lao động nghề nghiệp theo chuẩn quốc tế. Với năng lực thi công không ngừng được nâng cao, tài chính an toàn, hệ thống nhà cung cấp, nhà thầu phụ chất lượng cao, Central luôn là sự lựa chọn hàng đầu của nhiều khách hàng top Việt Nam và quốc tế khi giao thầu những dự án lớn, đòi hỏi cao về kỹ thuật, thẩm mỹ, tốc độ thi công nhanh chóng và an toàn. Như chủ đầu tư Hòa Phát, Vingroup, Recop, Masterized Homes, khu nghỉ dưỡng Anma Resort từ chủ đầu tư Israel, nhà xưởng công nghiệp BW của Warburg Pincus Mỹ, Keppel Singapore, CP Group Thái Lan, Tokyo Nhật Bản, khách sạn 6 sao Fairmont của Accor, khách sạn Marriott. Central luôn đồng hành với các nhà cung cấp, nhà thầu phụ, các tổ chức tài chính có quy mô lớn, huy động nhanh chóng các nguồn lực từ đối tác, đáp ứng mọi nhu cầu từ phía chủ đầu tư trên tinh thần hợp tác cùng phát triển. Năng lực triển khai và chất lượng thực thi MEP, nội thất, landscape của Central được khẳng định qua nhiều dự án và được chủ đầu tư đánh giá cao. MEP điển hình là dự án UOA, Vin Holidays Hotel, BW Industrial, Empire City. Nội thất điển hình là dự án Trường học quốc tế Embassy Nam Long, Gateway Thảo Điền, Anma Resort, Empire City. Landscape điển hình là dự án Vinpearl Nam Hội An, Grand World Phú Quốc, Vinhomes Grand Park, Westin. Nhà mẫu Global City. Trong năm 2022, Central trúng thầu 12 dự án, đã giữ vững mục tiêu và được chủ đầu tư danh tiếng tin tưởng. Dự án Trung tâm phức hợp điều hành an ninh mạng và công nghệ cao A05 tham gia dự án với vai trò Design and Build. Central đã được tín nhiệm để thực thi và hoàn thành dự án quan trọng ở ngay trung tâm thủ đô Hà Nội, quy mô 3 tầng hầm và 21 tầng cao. Khách sạn 5 sao Marriott ngay quận Tây Hồ, thủ đô Hà Nội, quy mô 4 tầng hầm và 27 tầng cao. Khách sạn 6 sao Fairmont, thủ đô Hà Nội, được sở hữu bởi tập đoàn Accor, là một trong những tập đoàn khách sạn và quản lý vận hành hàng đầu thế giới, quy mô 4 hầm, 8 tầng cao, với 241 phòng, và các tiện ích phụ trợ. Vinhomes Ocean Park Hà Nội, rộng 420 ha, là đại đô thị đẳng cấp quốc tế mang phong cách Singapore. Central đảm nhận thi công 2 tháp với 32 tầng cao thuộc phân khu The Pavilion. Vinhomes Dream City Hưng Yên là đại đô thị kiểu mẫu, đa dạng về sản phẩm nhà ở, thương mại, dịch vụ. Central là tổng thầu thi công phân khu san hô 194 căn và phân khu đảo dừa 437 căn. Nhà máy Hòa Phát Dung Quất Quảng Ngãi là nhà máy sản xuất thép lớn nhất Đông Nam Á. Central tham gia ở các hạng mục quan trọng, nhà máy thiêu kết, nhà máy về viên, nhà máy vôi xi măng. Đặc biệt, ống khói nằm giữa khu phun khử khói cao 120m. The Estuary Tuyên Sơn Đà Nẵng là tổ hợp trung tâm thương mại kết hợp khu căn hộ cao cấp, tọa lạc vị trí đắc địa, ngay cầu Tuyên Sơn, trung tâm quận Hải Châu, thành phố Đà Nẵng, với quy mô đất lên đến 1,82 ha. E-Town 6, quận Tân Bình, thành phố Hồ Chí Minh, có tổng chiều cao 62,450m, sàn tầng điển hình 3.750m2, quy mô 6 tầng hầm với diện tích 5.000m2 và 16 tầng nổi. Khu đô thị The Global City tại quận 2, thành phố Hồ Chí Minh, quy mô 117 ha. Dự án được các chuyên gia, nhà đầu tư đánh giá cao bởi lợi thế vị trí địa lý, góp phần thúc đẩy tăng trưởng kinh tế xã hội tại khu vực phía đông thành phố. CFA lên đến 698.674m2. The Beverly Solari tại quận 9, thành phố Hồ Chí Minh. Central tiếp tục đồng hành cùng chủ đầu tư Vinhomes trong vai trò là nhà thầu chính, 4 tháp The Beverly Solari 34 đến 39 tầng cao, CFA 291.860m2. Santo Residence, quận 2, thành phố Hồ Chí Minh. Central là tổng thầu Design and Build. Đây là dự án căn hộ cao cấp đầu tiên tại khu đô thị xanh kiểu mẫu phố Đông Village, được thiết kế theo nguyên lý sinh thái, tôn trọng môi trường và phát triển bền vững. Quy mô 3 tháp 21 tầng cao. Điểm du lịch nghỉ dưỡng núi Hoa Đà Lạt, rộng 5,7 ha. Quy mô, Central thi công khu biệt thự và phụ trợ. Bước sang năm thứ 6 và hành trình 5 năm kiến tạo dựng xây, mỗi con tim Central mang trong mình 2 chữ: quyết tâm và tự hào. Tự hào khi thương hiệu tổng thầu xây dựng Central có mặt khắp 3 miền đất nước, ghi dấu với hàng loạt dự án danh giá, đẳng cấp. Dấu ấn Central tại khu vực miền Bắc. Vinhomes Riverside The Harmony, Hope Residence, Vinhomes Smart City, Chadwick International, Trường Đại học Phenica, dự án Sun Forest là tổ hợp căn hộ cao cấp đẳng cấp nhất của Eco Park, là nhà trong vườn, vườn trong mây. Tổng giá trị hợp đồng lên đến 1.650 tỷ. Dấu ấn Central tại khu vực miền Trung. Dự án Vinpearl Nam Hội An, Anma Resort được xây dựng trên diện tích 30 ha, dự án duy nhất tại bãi dài Cam Ranh, quy tụ được những thương hiệu về thiết kế và quản lý hàng đầu thế giới, được sự đánh giá cao từ chủ đầu tư và thị trường. Điện gió Lợi Hải 2 và Phú Lạc 2, Vega City, dấu ấn Central tại khu vực miền Nam, khu vực thành phố Hồ Chí Minh, MWG Head Office, UOA Tower, CMC Creative Space, Empire City. Dự án trở thành tiêu chuẩn sống bậc nhất tại khu vực ngay khi hoàn thiện bàn giao đến khách hàng. Empire City trở thành điểm nhấn và biểu tượng của toàn khu sau khi cầu Metropole Thủ Thiêm 2 đi vào hoạt động. The Metropole, đây là dự án trọng điểm tại khu vực Thủ Thiêm rộng 7,6 ha, 3 tòa tháp tại The Crest Residence với tổng diện tích sàn lớn nhất trong toàn khu. Khu đại đô thị quận 9 rộng gần 400 ha. Central là một trong những tổng thầu có khối lượng thi công lớn nhất trong toàn khu, tham gia ở cả hai đại dự án. Vinhomes Grand Park với 12 tòa tháp, 357 biệt thự. Mastery Centerpoint với 5 tòa tháp, 3.000 căn hộ. Thảo Điền Green. BW là một trong những thương hiệu logistics toàn cầu của Hoa Kỳ. Central góp mặt vào chuỗi dự án của BW tại Việt Nam.